Hey guys, good old buddy Mr. Biz here, and I just want to jump on here real quick. I've had a couple of curveballs. Life has thrown me a few curveballs here the last couple of days. So I've got one that was self-induced, and that is I was out with some friends on Saturday evening, and I was so worried about taking care of everyone else that I didn't follow my own advice, and that is that I get to our kids all the time, and that is take care of things that are important to you. And I left my cell phone in an Uber. With so much of our lives on our cell phones, you can imagine that was not a good situation. But the good news is I was able to figure that out and got it back. I thankfully recovered it. No one stole it. No one took it. So I got that back. Right after that, I get home, and guess what? My laptop doesn't work. My laptop literally died on me out of nowhere. It's been exhibiting no, bad signs, no anything that like, oh my gosh, there's a problem here. And of course, I've had on my to-do list for quite some time, three things. Number one, to look into having an auto backup on the cloud, backing it up to my external hard drive, as well as setting up my new laptop, which I've had for a few months now, and I've just not gotten around to setting it up. And I've done none of those three. So again, my bad. Paying the price for that now. So you can imagine my entire business essentially is on my laptop, right? But here's the thing, I cannot control that. So the first problem was mine, right? I created that problem because I didn't take care of my cell phone and lost it, or didn't lose it. I ended up getting it back, but left it behind. This problem happened out of nowhere. I didn't know anything about it. Now, I could have done a little bit better if I'd have done the backup and all that kind of stuff. I would have less stress involved with it. But it's how you react to things, right? Life is going to throw you curveballs. No matter how successful you are. Look, the Bill Gates of the world and the Jeff Bezos, you know how many times that those people have failed? Oprah Winfrey, you know how many times they've failed a gazillion times. No matter how successful you are in your life, you are going to have failures. You're going to have things that don't go your way. You're not going to get that promotion, et cetera, et cetera. And in this case, life throws you curveballs. There are obstacles that get thrown in your way. Now, how do you react to that? I did some research last night, once I got my phone back, on how to try to fix my laptop. So I exhausted what I thought I could do, and I got nothing. So I reached out to a pro, reached out to some folks to find a pro, because I didn't even have someone that could do that for me. Went and met him today, dropped my laptop off to him. Hopefully we'll be able to get some things back. Talked to him about having a cloud backup right away. So I'm going to address that situation, but it's how you react to it. The second thing this morning when I got up is, I've been working on my health and getting back in better shape and things like that. So I had a fasted cardio interval session scheduled for the track. So I'm on my way over the track, and all of a sudden, torrential downpour, raining like cats and dogs. So I kept driving. I get to the track, it's not very far away. I pull up and I sit there for a couple of seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and thought, what am I going to do here? Well, what would you do? Let me ask you that. Because I'll tell you what I did. I'm not going to let the weather stand between me and my goals. Now, I know I've got a certain date when I've got goals associated with it. I have a certain date when I want to have achieved some goals with my health and conditioning and things like that. And I know that with these fasted cardio interval sessions, there's only a limited amount of those I can do, right? There has to be recovery in between, etc. Long story short, as I know if I miss one because it's raining, I can't make it up. So I'm just going to miss that. So now I might miss my goal that's out, another, 7 weeks or so out. So there's no discussion. I'm going to get out and I'm going to make it happen. So I got out, and here's what I'm going to tell you. Craziness. Look at me. I didn't melt. I ran in the rain. Now, there were several people that drove by that track, and I'm sure they thought, this is just crazy guy out running in the rain, right? I'm sure that's what they thought. As a matter of fact, I got a reaction from one of them that I know that they were thinking that way. But here's the thing, like I said, life is going to throw you curveballs. I can't control the weather. I can't control my laptop die. What I can control is how I react to it. I'm gonna get the laptop fixed, and if not, I have a plan B and a plan C figured out of what I'm going to do to recover as much of my work as I can, even if I can't get anything off of that laptop. I got to the track. I'm not going to let rain, torrential downpour or not, sloshing shoes or not. It's fine. It's raining. I didn't melt. I'm okay. That's the message, guys. Life is going to throw you obstacles. Don't let that hold you back. if you have a goal and you're committed to it, make it happen. That is the message for today, guys. Have an outstanding week, okay? And don't let life get in the way of your goals. Make it happen, guys. We'll talk again soon. See ya.